Set it, push it back. Hip snap. Good. And this is the ticket though, right? Like when you're here, you don't need to go farther. Like you're good. It's just pushing off of that inside. This inside toe connects to your hip and that fires your hip forward. You don't have to go back farther. Okay, does that make sense? Arm back. On that inside toe, push and twist. That's it, better. Okay, a little bit to the right with your racket. Yep, so it's a straight line. Twist, better, beautiful job. And again, you're gonna be there, twist. Good. And the key is understanding what we've talked about this before. What's the equation for force? M times A, mass times acceleration, right? So it's how fast I can get my racket going from 0 to a lot. That's going to give me the amount of force on the ball. It's not how big my swing becomes, okay? So if I keep it a little smaller and I accelerate faster, is that more or less force? It's more because I'm accelerating faster in a smaller distance, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Turn. Now, wait, accelerate. That's it. So that's a phenomenal forehand, and it didn't have the large backswing to it. Let's just stay right behind the baseline, please. Okay? So again, you're going to turn and load. Now, accelerate your hands. That's beautiful. You don't, that's as far as I want it, right there. And then you're going to go. Accelerate. Good. Awesome. And again, you're going to hold, and you're going to accelerate. Outstanding. When I drive the weight, right, when I accelerate and I take the weight, right, most people want to go to that left foot, which is what's happening. You're going here, and you're going, okay, go to my left foot. What I want to do is I want to go from my right foot. I want to accelerate on a straight line to the ball, and then I want to finish on my right foot so that my weight transferred into my shot, not away from my shot. Right? Yes? All right. So finish, right foot. That's it. Put the weight. So let's take that right foot back, right? We talked about a little bit more semi-open. Left foot in front a little bit more. There you go. So it's right foot, right foot. Good. Take your time. Together. Snap. That's better. Nice, Maddie. Good job. Right foot, right foot. That's okay. Time it, right? What moves first, hip or my hand? Hand comes flying right behind it. So it's here, right? Turn your hip. That's the feeling. Turn your hip. That's the feeling. So if it goes turn your hip and it's back here, that's no good because I want to be hitting the ball out here. So it's hip and hand right at the same exact time. All right? Left foot in front a little bit more for me. So you get that feeling. Hip, hand. That's better. Good, Maddie. Hip and hand. Good. That's okay. And again, a little to the right. Yes. Hip and hand. Nice, Maddie. Much better. Now, what's that move that we talk about with our feet? What was that? The spin move, right? So I want us to practice that because that's going to come out. You're going to load on that right foot, and you're going to take it and send that racket and the hip, and everything is coming from here. The goal is to keep the racket short and under control to allow yourself to make that acceleration. Are you ready? Okay, girlfriend, let me see what you got. Hold it. Good. Nice. Ready? Good. Better. I want you to freeze on your finish here. Freeze. Where's most of your weight? Left foot or right foot? So we're going to try to adjust and put more weight on the right foot. What's the benefit of that? What's two benefits of that? One, I'm putting my weight into the ball, right? Two, the weight is on the outside leg, which is going to help me do what during a point? Recover faster. Exactly. So those are the two benefits of having that weight on the outside leg, right? Trying to make this sound good for you, Maddie. Come on. Fire. Good. Keep the racket more on the right side, okay? You're doing great. Right side. Good. When you're moving, this is what I think is happening, right? You're moving, and then your arm just starts to drift, like it gets caught in the wind. You've got to control it, keep it out to the side. So I'm moving, and then it's out to the side, and it's sitting out there. It doesn't get caught coming behind me. Can you do that for me? Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Let's go. Keep it on the right side. Keep it on the right side. Batter ball. Nice. Keep it on the right side. Keep it on the right side. Snap. Good, Maddie. Weight on the outside leg, please. Feel it. Feel it. That was better. Plant that weight on the outside leg. That's better. I like it. Finish on your right foot. That's better. You have to have that intention to finish on that right foot out there. That was so good. Come on. Finish on the right foot. Yes. That's a girl. That's putting your weight into the ball. That was to your left foot. Just when you're finishing, you're like this. I want you like this. I want you more in that athletic position. So when I finish a forehand, I want to land in an athletic position so I'm able to move. This is not necessarily the most athletic position if I have to go that way, but I want to be controlled and centered with my hips to the ball, right? So I got to kind of make sure that I finish in my almost in like a split step stance to be able to make that move inward. Yes? Okay, here we go. Try your best to practice that. Finish an athletic stance, much better. You got it, no rush. Finish an athletic stance, now recover. Much better, Maddie. Keep it on the right side. That's better way to finish in your athletic stance. Great job. Snap. Good. A little to your left. You're doing fine. You're doing great, Maddie. Finish. Good. Got a girl. Much better. Steady, smooth. Snap. But you see it's getting stronger, right? The ball is coming off with more solid, it's coming off more solid, so now it's deeper in the court, not flying around as much because you're using your body to dictate where the ball goes, right? Mom. That's too big of a backswing. Here we go. And again, no worries. Simplify, snap. That's it. I want you using those hips. Come on. What happened? You got out there and it was great, but your racket was too far back to pull it around, right? So you got to, that's the thing is when it gets back here, I don't all of a sudden lose my strength, right? And my sense of feeling strong, okay? And I want you to feel strong when you're going out there. Where you feel strong, that's it. It's okay. Don't worry about that one. Snap. Good. Feel strong. I want you to feel super strong. Feel super strong. Could you have taken 2 more steps? Yeah, probably. Load it. Snap. Nice, Maddie. Good. Load it. Snap. Good. You're doing a great job. Keep it simple. Right there. Snap. A little behind you. Come on. Right there. Twist. Okay. I have a question for you. Okay. So, have you ever done this exercise with weights? No? Have you ever done a push-up? Okay. How far, where's a good push-up? Give me your good push-up arms. Right there? Maybe a little wider, right? So when I start to get out here, I start to get in the extremes, right? So when I set up to hit a forehand like this, right? Look at what I look like. I'm kind of right in that push-up position. That's where I feel the strongest. The farther I get back, the more stretch comes on this part of my body, and that causes me to be late. What I need is right here, right where I feel pretty good, and I can really accelerate. And I think that's where, I don't know if we're feeling that just yet, right? So if you go do your push-up position with your racket and face me. Now face me. Like that, right? Watch this. Now snap your hips. Snap. See, you probably felt did it feel a little better? Okay, so do that again, right there. Now just snap. See how you can get it around your body faster. So when you're moving, the key is not to let that arm drift, but to keep it in that strong position where you're going to be able to accelerate. Okay? All right, here we go. 5 more. Come on. Hold it. Snap it. Don't let it get behind you. Don't let it open up that shoulder. Don't open up that shoulder. That's it. Here we go, Maddie. Wait. Don't move. Twist. That's it. They have to work in unison. You're starting to move. Wait. Twist. Yes. Wait in position. Snap. That's better. Hold it. Wait. Snap. That's it. You want that timing, that hip and that arm. Wait. Snap. There it is. Beautiful. 3 more. Hold it. Snap it. Good. 2 more times. Hold it. Snap it. Excellent. Good job, Maddie. 1 more time. Hold it. Snap it. Better. Again. Don't let that hip move yet. Wait. There it is. You got it. So it's almost I have to be a little bit more patient too. We tend to want to we're man, I have so much time. I should want to do something, but instead I need to just stay nice and solid and wait for the ball. Wait in my zone, receive the ball, and then accelerate. Now you're going to go 3 to me, and then 1 down the line. Are you ready? 3 and 1. You're working on that balance and timing. It's not about the killing of the ball, right? Your goal is to hit your target right in my chest 3 times, and then setting up and taking the ball down the line. and timing the hips and the hands in a live ball scenario. And the key is to be patient, okay, and not rush yourself trying to hit the ball. All right, are you ready? Here we go, Maddie. 1, come on, move up a little bit. 2, great ball, adjust your feet. 3, good. Good. Third ball goes down the line. I like to equate your racket to like a weapon. And not in a mean way, but in a way of like, I want to know exactly where it is at all times, right? Like, I don't want it to be running and me to lose track of where it is. I got to know where it is at all times so I'm able to execute what I want when I want, right? So if I start to run and my racket starts to dance around a lot, I don't know where it is to make my swing happen, right? And I need to know where that is so that I can execute, okay? It's like knowing where your backpack is before you go to school, right? You don't have it, then you're like, oh, I can't go to school, right? But you got to know exactly where you put it so you can go and keep moving, right? Ready. Hold, know where it is. Nice, Maddie. Spinning the ball, right? Spinning the ball, spinning the ball. Snap. 1, good. Snap. It's okay. I like what we're doing. Nice job, Maddie. 3 to me. Here we go. Good. Adjust. Give me some good spin. Good choice. Great job. Adjust. Good. What are the 5 things you can control about the ball? 5 of them. Spin. Speed. Height. Direction. And depth. Right? So when I'm going to hit the ball, I'm deciding all of those things. Right? I'm trying to pick the right combination of those things to be able to make the shot. Okay? So when I'm on the run, I want to make sure that I'm under control, and then I'm deciding what mixture of those 5 things do I need to do to make sure I make the ball. Right? So I want to be careful that I'm not just going out there and saying, I'm just going to hit a forehand. Right? It's not a Twizzlers factory. You know what I mean? It doesn't just come out and you just don't miss. You have to make choices every time. Snap. 1, good. Snap. It's okay. I like what we're doing. Balance. Receive the ball. Let it come to you, Maddie. 1, let it come to you. Back 1. Good. 2, let it up, steady, smooth. Beautiful. Adjust. Good. Nice.